Now, when it comes to being a real estate agent, one or two vital points, of course. Firstly, in Australia, anybody can become a real estate agent. In fact, you may have noticed, pretty well anyone is.
No, lads, no. You got to understand, dog.
God, how did you do that?
What you do is you wait till you reckon they're about to stop barking, and you whistle just before it happens.
Hey, farnarklers, gather round. Gather on the grommet and gather on the ground. The atmosphere's electric. We're waiting for the sound to open the beginning of the first warble.
In the 5th month of Christmas, Mick Young gave to me Paddington Bear. No opposition, clever, cosmic, nothing, sustained unemployment, Australia, you bloody beauty.
Tell us about it.
Well, the bodywork's pretty well rooted, as you can see, but, well, they never give up, these old sixes, do they? You know, little hard to start, runs like a haunted shithouse for a bit, but once she warms up, there's a lot of grunt under here. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the ton out of this, you know, on a decent downhill run, you know, with a brisk northerly up your freckle. Goes like a strangled fart. I reckon you got 5,000 miles out of this before it craps out completely.
How old is she? She's beautiful, really beautiful.
She's exceedingly common, I can imagine.
How old is she? She likes me.
Why don't you tell her the truth just for once?
How old is she, Carl?
400 metres track is exactly 400 metres long, is it?
That's right.
So the 200 metres track is exactly 200 metres long?
Yes, of course.
But what you're telling me is that the 100 metres track is about 100 metres long.
Slightly different arrangement to the 100 metres track.
Is a metre a slightly different concept, is it, in 100 metres as against 200? Well, I don't understand, Mr. Wilson, quite why in the construction of a 100 metres track you would want to depart too radically from the constraints laid down for us by the conventional calibration of distance.
Weeks of campaigning, and far and away the main issue has been the economy.
Well, that's right. I think if we're going to get things right in this country, we have to fix the economy. That's true. Yes, it's very important. I agree. 115%. I think everything does depend on the economy.
Now, your special subject is the achievements of the Howard government. Your time starts now. The Howard government came into being in March 1996. Since that time, what has the Howard government done on the issue of Aboriginal reconciliation?
Pass.
Correct. What have they done about broadband and internet technology?
Pass.
Correct. What have they done about becoming less dependent on coal for our energy needs?
Right across the country?
Right across the country.
For 11 years, Brian?
For the whole 11 years, yes.
Pass.
Correct. What is it called when you say something you know to be false?
A policy.
No, not quite.
A reform. Is it a much needed and long overdue economic reform?
No. I'm sorry, Lars. It's a lie.